All right, so sound clip inbound. Put it on the bulletin board. JP and the boys now have some motivation to dominate next week or get dominated. Fought Guide, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. We are now at 570 followers. So that is pretty awesome. We are excited about that. I believe we have... Do we have the teams in, Classy? I can't see it.
We have one team, that's WASY, but we do not have a 404 in the lobby.
Okay, time to tag him in Discord. 404, let's go. Where are you? Excuse me. I believe it's Fierce Rocket, right? Fierce Rocket. I hear a noise. What is the noise? It's bits.
They are here.
It's Classy Weasel with 99
everybody.
bit. Did you swear?
What? No.
No, during League of Legends on the alt channel, we have a joke. If somebody swears, they have to put money in the swear jar. And it's just some bits here and there. So pretty funny. So if we have everybody in, let's go ahead and head out to the field. We will get the game going. As we return to game number 1. This is WASY, Was Easy, versus RL404. This is the 2 and 4 teams in the Dominus division. And here we go. Game number 1. Let's get it on. Got Delavine taking this one forward, trying to dribble it off the top of his hood. Here comes Nathan Evil. Zacuto trying to cut that one off. Sods is going to get the early goal here. Zacuto needed that touch big time, as this one just unfortunately gets past him. Ugh! And Sods has an open net. Really quick play off the kickoff. 11 seconds in.
Yeah, it was some speed, catching 404 off guard. WASY known for that. Obviously, I'm a little biased with Nathan on their team, but this is the kind of plays we like to see.
Oh! Dunked by Zacuto, however. This clear. Taking it to him. As Sods tries to get the touch, Zacuto is in there. Sods rocking the pie for Pie Day. At 1,000 followers, TLE boys will give Darkverse a TLE Bomb 3D thing. All right. You want... You're not even subbed to us, though, bro. You want one of these? I'll find somebody to 3D print it. As Delavine's going to push this one forward. Goes up for the double tap. Doesn't get up in time. Zacuto is going to keep the pressure on, however. As we see Zacuto... fake this one. Fierce Rocket with a shot. It's off the crossbar. Just a tiny bit high. Delavine keeping the pressure on, however. Already seeing some good stuff out of 404 here. Looking to take WASY to task as Delavine is going to contest. Icy Hot. Zacuto goes in there against him. This one's going to bounce off the wall. Fierce Rocket takes it out to the side. Uh-oh. This is a dangerous ball. Oh, so hard.
Heartbreaking. That's the shot. Oh, the clear not quite coming out, and then Fierce Rocket tried to get the flip, throw it above, maybe hit the crossbar, but ends up putting it in. WASY takes the lead once again. Heartbreaker for 4.
Dark Voice with the sub says, "There you dingle." I don't know, but thank you. I got you, Classy. Anytime you need to go, it's fine. As Icy Hot's gonna push this one forward. 2-1 here in favor of WASY. Nice little touch there, but Delavine pushing it forward, gets another touch. Oh, cleared away. Sods is gonna blast it out to the side. Delavine's rotating back. Fierce Rocket in goal. Zacuto now rotating back as well. Fierce Rocket's gonna push it forward. Not the hardest of touches, but does get it out of his own end of the field. Add that qualifier. Want anybody to think weird things. Icy Hot following his own shot here is going to get cleared away. Zacuto, now Delavine pushing it up. Sods taking possession. Now he's got a chance to center this ball. Steals the boost. Puts a little bit too much power. I think he was bumped. I'm going to go ahead and say he was bumped on that one. Yeah. Nathan Evil pushing this one. Delavine with the block. Nice job. Seeing it, reading it, beating it. Oh, Fierce Rocket trying to get it past Icy Hot there. Cannot, however. And this one is floating up in the middle of the field just like Zacuto. Dalvine's going to challenge Nathan Evil here. Nathan gets the touch. Fierce Rocket's going to push it forward. We got the motor mouth engine here from Sods.
We don't need your sound effects. I think we can hear it enough. Thank you.
Mine are better.
You know, we can't argue with that.
My son doesn't say car yet. He just makes engine noise. He just points at it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's like, all right.
Son, that's not what it's called, but it's good you're learning how to shift.
We'll take it anyway. We'll have to teach him how to drive a stick. I need to find a car with a clutch still. Since they're practically obsolete, non-existent. As Fierce Rocket's going to get the save there. Nicely done. Getting up and reading that. Ball goes backwards up the wall here. This is a tough read. Doesn't get it, but Dalvine is there to help. That's so hard to do. Not advised. Going up the wall backwards. Zacuto doesn't get the touch here. Sod's going to chase it down. Can't get there. And no other Green Squadron can get there. Danny, are you back or what? Critically numb or comfortably numb? Comfortably numb is what my wife does to her patients in her dental office. Makes them comfortably numb so she can pull out their teeth. Meanwhile, 1 minute left here in the game. Icy Hot pushing this one forward. Fierce Rocket has rotated back. RL404 looking really good on their positioning tonight. I like what I'm seeing out of them. They haven't been caught off too much. As Dalvine's going to take this one, get it past Icy Hot, gets bumped so he can't quite follow it, and Icy Hot's going to take the boost from him. Oh, here's on target. Icy Hot's going to get the save. Nathan Evil right there as well. 34 seconds left. Zacuto's going to push it forward. He's going to come out of the corner. Can he get another touch? No. Sods is going to take it easily. There we go. Zacuto clearing that away from his own net. Icy Hot's going to put it right back in. Fierce decides not to go for it. Has 100 boost. Dalvine called him off. Nathan waiting for this one. He's going to get the clear. Here's the centered ball. Important touch here by Nathan. Evil's going to clear it away. Zacuto there. Doesn't get the booming clear he wanted. Icy Hot with a last second shot. This one is going to drop in front of net. And that will do it for game number 1 as WASY sneaks one away 2-1.
It seemed as though in the last, 4 minutes of that game, both teams just got into a groove. Neither one excelling really other than the other, both having very solid rotation on both sides of the field. But all three of those goals, that whole game were scored in the first minute. And then everyone else after that just feeling each other out, getting into their groove where they like to play. And then it was a much more even game. And I hope we see that kind of Rocket League in the next few games because that's going to make it super close. And just like this one, a 1-point game most likely.
Yeah, absolutely. A very close game. These teams are looking good. They did get into a groove. There was just a nice flow to the game, a lot of rotations, just a lot of back and forth. A few opportunities here and there. I think the key is going to be taking advantage of those opportunities a little bit better, getting the ball on target, and just making the defense work. That's one way to screw up their rotations is put the ball on target, make them double commit for a save. You know, make a couple people go for it, and then you can take advantage of that bad positioning and get yourself a goal. So looking forward to seeing that in the next matchup as we head to Manfield Stadium at night under the lights. This is game number 2, WASY versus 404 in the Dominus division. Here we go. Maybe they log in, get in there. Come on, boys. Let's go. All right. As the players load in, we get the scoreboard up. As you can see, WASY with the 1-game advantage. And remember that OC Gaming logo down there in the bottom left, ocgamingstore.com. Check them out. Custom controllers just for you. Use code TLE for a discount at checkout. We'd appreciate it. They'd appreciate it. And you'll appreciate it because their controllers are awesome. As we are through the first 20 seconds. Icy Hot watching this one fall back to earth as Nathan Evil's going to get a touch. Fierce Rocket's going to clear that one away. Big important touch. That one may have come off the inner crossbar if had he not got it. And then Icy Hot was lurking close to net, looking to get that one in as Fierce Rocket's going to get a centering pass. That's beautiful. Levine there for it. However, Sods with the clear. Nicely done by him. Zacuto keeping the pressure on once again. One thing I'm seeing a lot more out of RL404 this week compared to other weeks is they're putting the pressure on their opponent as opposed to being pressured. I like it. As there's a mistake by Sods. No one there to take advantage, however. There's the centering hit by Sods. Once again, Icy Hot there. It's going to go off the wall, however. Delavine there just in time as Nathan Evil was screaming in for that one. And there's Fierce Rocket. Doesn't get the touch. This one's going to go over him just barely. In 3 minutes, 30 seconds left, we have our first goal of game number 2, and it's Icy Hot from a distance. Fierce just can't get up high enough to get that block. Nicely done by Icy.
Yep, 2 defenders between him and the goal, all the way down on the other side of the field. He still hits the shot. It had to be arcing, didn't necessarily need to be fast, yet it was fairly, had some pretty good pace on it. But regardless, Icy Hot gets the goal that they need, and first blood belongs to.
All right, so 1-0. Like you said, first blood over to WASY. However, RL404 on the attack once again. Ball in that green corner. Fierce Rocket getting this one up in front of net. Or Delavine up for this one. However, we did have a double commit. Zacuto's got to go back on defense. Doesn't get that middle boost. Maybe a bit of a mistake there. However, Fierce Rocket's going to put this one towards the middle. He gets bumped up into the air. Gets his wheels back on the wall. One thing I believe probably a year ago, I improved my game a lot just by landing facing down on the walls. Like I usually just like hit the wall, whatever, recover. Focused on recovering in the air to where I would hit the wall with my wheels and my nose facing down to instantly get more speed and recover back into the play after those kind of bumps or missed aerials or whatever. I think that's something you're seeing out of this 404 team. At least something I saw out of, I believe, Fierce was repositioning himself in the air and getting into the right spot with his car to be able to get back into the play. Oh, we have a triple whiff here, the double commit whiff, and then the last cut panic whiff right at the end.
That was a triple whiff, yes. Double commit. Wait, you're going to go for it? No, wait, you. A little bit of miscommunication. That's okay. But the final man back realizing that both of the teammates are past the ball and you're the last man back. Let me tell you, your heart rate like triples.
Oh, instantly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, being the last man back on defense alone is hard enough. But Nathan Evil able to punch it home, give his team the 2-0 lead in the final 2 minutes.
And in the final 2 minutes, we have 2 goals that need to be scored by 404. As Zacuto pushes this one forward, however, Icy Hot sitting back on defense. Fierce Rocket trying to get back into position, going backwards. So hard when you're going backwards to gain any kind of forward momentum to correct where you are. And this one's just going to sneak past him, as I believe he thought Delavine was going to hit that ball. And that was cruising along, and he just didn't have time to recover. Unfortunate.
It is a shame, and that's looked almost identical to his previous shot earlier. Just a booming one all the way down the field past 2 defenders. But if it's fast enough, accurate enough, it's going to be hard for the 404 defense to get in the way.
Absolutely, as this one is once again on the green side of the field. Fierce Rocket doesn't get that touch. Here comes Sods, pops it up. Zacuto takes it away. Now Icy Hot's going to put it forward once again. He has no boost. He's going to have to retreat and go find some boost somewhere. Nathan Evil takes it away from Zacuto. He's going to center this ball. Nobody's there except for Sods, and Zacuto gets the save. Nicely done by Zacuto as Icy Hot tries to put this one back on target. Cannot, however. And this will get cleared away by Fierce Rocket. It's in the middle of the field, and Nathan Evil's going to get the touch before Delavine can get there. 404 needs to get some boost steals, though. Delavine got the corner once, and they need to get the other corner. Keep it away from this WASY team. Zacuto putting this one back. Once again, a centered ball. Beautifully done, and it is cleared away. Jeez, so many opportunities. They just keep getting thwarted by WASY. They're so close. This one popped past the goal. Nathan and Icy having a conversation here in the corner. You wanted the ball? I want the ball. Yeah, you can have the ball. I insist. You take the ball. Pray tell.
So nice. Such genuine people, you know?
Do you have any Cray Poupon? No, but I got a ball. Want the ball? As this one will come to a close as soon as this ball hits the ground, giving me time to get rid of the scoreboard here. WASY takes game number 2 in a more commanding fashion than game number 1. However, opportunities did abound for RL404. It doesn't show that in the shots, but man, they had opportunities to get there. So close.
Oh, yeah, that ball hanging out in the box, even sometimes on the goal line, but WASY still remaining strong. They got the full-on 3-0. They shut them out in game 2, and now they're looking to shut them out in the series as a whole, try to get the full sweep, maybe make it a little less close than the first game.
All right, so 3-0 there. We're going to game number 3, closeout game for WASY. Oftentimes the closeout game can be the hardest. It's time for RL404 to step up and fight back these guys and go ahead and take their game from them. Gwinchi02, welcome, dude. GG's in the chat. Good to see you. I believe I recognize your name. If I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know that you're new, and I'll say welcome again because I feel like I recognize you, though. All right, we're 2.5 hours into this thing. Got one more match after this. We'll see if Yakubescu is awake enough to join me after his whole vacation, being gone for like a week and a half. Now he's back. Continue to get to work. As we go over to Utopia Coliseum, this game number 3. The lights in the background. It is dusk, just after sunset. Beautiful setting for a Rocket League match as Delavine gets the kickoff goal. That's a way to start. 1 second in. Nicely done. Sods with the flip, gets himself off target, just a touch, and then inside the post, Delavine gets the goal.
Exactly how they wanted to start off this game. 4-4. 1 second in, that's a lot faster than I would have expected it to happen. But they'll take it either way. They just have to survive a whole 4 minutes and 50 seconds. It's that easy.
Right? And how is it 1 second? It's got to be like 1.9 seconds, and it just hadn't flipped over yet. I don't know if that was 1 second. As Delavine's going to get another one here, however. Woo, this is a pretty shot. As he comes flying from the entire other end of the field, goes upside down and backwards, puts something on it, and then gets a little help from his friends over at WASY and gets the goal. All right, I called it a pretty shot. I kind of take it back. But it was a shot, and it went in.
I'd say that was pretty nice looking. I mean, it did hit it with the underside of his car. It was so weird that the whole defense didn't know what to do with it. And so in that case, it was pretty.
So it was unorthodox and effective. That's what we're going to go with.
Right. The scoreboard says 2-0. I think we can't complain at that shot.
No. Not at all. As Icy Hot overshoots this one, now he has to recover. He gets blown up by Zacuto. Where is the ball? I don't know. Switch. There we go. As Sods tries to put in the middle, Zacuto gets the touch now. He's got the chance to control it. Tries to pin the ball on the Shuriken Ninja Star on the top of his car. Gets the centered pass. Nicely done. However, nobody there to follow up. Here's Rocket once again putting the pressure in. Nathan Evil coming around and clearing it. Icy Hot trying to get it back in the corner. However, it gets bumped out of the way. Sods has to recover the ball. Fierce Rocket there for the contest. It's going to bounce off the ceiling and straight down. Delavine, can he muscle it in? He does. There's the hat trick for Delavine and the assist from Fierce Rocket.
And 404 really is turning it on, but specifically Delavine, man, first minute 20. He is just pressuring this defense. All those opportunities that they had in the previous game, he's actually capitalizing on, finishing them off, and it's definitely showing on the scoreboard. WASY, they don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure's been there the other 2 games. The time in the opposite end of the field, the centered balls, they've all been there the other 2 games. It's just finally those shots and that persistence is going and paying dividends. As Fierce Rocket now is going to take this one forward. However, that's put back in by Nathan Evil. He's going to back off with no boost. Sods going to push it back in, giving his teammates time to recover and get back on the offensive end of the field. Here comes Nathan Evil with the shot. Fierce Rocket with the block. Nathan Evil with the follow. Icy Hot with the shot. Zacuto's the last one back. Going to get the touch. Got to get it past Sods. He does. Delavine with the touch. Fierce Rocket's got to get up. Doesn't get the touch. Delavine's got to recover. Zacuto gets there instead. And the panic moment still not over as this ball is centered once again. Here comes Sods with the hit, but it's not going in the goal. Icy Hot with the follow. Blocked by Fierce Rocket. Jeez. Shot after shot after shot. Sods off the corner of the goal. Was that Sods or Icy Hot? Green with a shot.
Hey,
Delavine with a nice touch. Gets it past one. Icy Hot, however, puts it past. Fierce Rocket there. Nice recovery. Zacuto gets the boost. Has to recover now. Delavine is back. Needs this touch. Not a great touch. Nathan Evil with the little doink. Icy Hot with the follow. Woo! What a counterattack as Delavine needed a better touch there.
That was hectic, man. Icy Hot, good follow-up, way to beat out Fierce Rocket, the defender. Only one in net. And the amount of pressure, amount of time it's been on the white half of the field, it was about time it went in. And now it's not going to be scoreless for WASY. 3-1. They've got 2 minutes to tie.
3-1, and you cannot change if you are 404. You need to keep pressuring their side of the field. Don't turtle up on defense. It doesn't work for you very well. You need to get in there and score more goals. And here comes Fierce Rocket taking it up the wall. Can he get it past Icy? Nope. And now dangerous opportunity here as that one's off the backboard. Icy with the soft touch crossbar and finished by Sods. 2 quick goals. It's a 1-goal game. And WASY wakes up from their slumber and gets the little touches here. That is just, you can't recover from that if you're on defense.
Yeah, you're committing a bit too much, hoping to get that 50-50 and win it. In that case, you played it into the side, up the corner, and then it was just sitting in the box. You're out of position. Not a whole lot you can do for 404. Maybe a little bit tighter rotation on defense, but other than that, WASY's picking you apart right now. So yeah, at this point, they got to hold on for a minute and a half. Question is,
can they?
IDK lol.
Well, if we can't, we know what to tell them. Way of the road.
Way of the road, dude.
All right, so here comes Fierce Rocket. Gets that last second touch to put it past Icy Hot and Nathan Evil. Sod's going to put this on target. Just a little wide. Delavine trying to disrupt Icy. Fierce gets the touch. He's going to follow it up again. Sods one more time. Need to touch. Oh, Nathan Evil destroys Fierce Rocket. I'm going to believe that was an accident because of ball cam. Delavine gets the block there. Sod's going to try and follow the touch. Fierce Rocket is going to get destroyed for that touch. However, it's on the other side of the field. He's got plenty of time to recover now. Zacuto needed something there. Fierce Rocket is back. Has to clear this one far. He does. Going for the follow. What's he going to do with it? Delavine's up. No, it's saved by Icy Hot. Whoa. That was so close to that insurance goal. Oh, my goodness. And now Delavine's on defense. Got to recover, and Fierce Rocket's going to clear it away. Zacuto gets the demo on Icy Hot, and Sods is going to touch this one off target. Fierce Rocket's right there. However, here's the touch to Delavine, who can't get up in time. Zacuto's last man back. Work the clock. Work the clock. No, don't do that. Don't miss. Oh, that ball's cleared away. 3-2. Only 7 seconds left. The countdown is on. RL404 looking to take one off WASY. Can they do it? Answer's yes. We are going to game number 4. Bird Dog, are you ready for your game? You guys are next, bro. I know it's late. I'm sorry. But it's been a good night at Rocket League. Not a bunch of sweeps, as we are 3-2 in favor of 404. What a game, Weasel. What a game.
Jeez, WASY hoping to close it out in 4-4 on their final life. It's make or break for them. Delavine with the clutch hat trick on his part. My goodness, props to him carrying the team with offense that they needed. Defense looked like it almost crumbled, but not quite. a whole minute and a half they survived that last part of the game without WASY scoring, no matter how close it was. Like
That
right
last push was
on those
ridiculous.
Should have gone in, but they didn't, which means we're going to a game 4, as you said, 2-3 WASY.
2-3 WASY, or 2-1 in favor of WASY, 3-2 in favor of RO, 404 on that game. Amazing battle. Excited for this next game. 404 needs to continue the pressure that they had in that game. They kept centering the ball over and over and over again, and Delavine was there to put it in. And I think that's the strategy you got to go with. Let Fierce Rocket and Zacuto center the ball. Let them put it in the middle, and Delavine just go for it. Score the goals. Be the Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Christian Pulisic.
Okay, we get it. You watch soccer.
I have.
A little bit. I only know Ronaldo and Messi and Neymar. That's all I know.
Neymar plays for PSG now.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, he plays in Paris. Cristiano plays for Juventus. As Icy Hot is going to get goal number 1 here in 19 seconds. Sods with the touch. I don't know what happened here. Fierce went for it. Delavine and Zacuto both backing up. What is synchronized?
They're dancing. Looks like they're dancing. They're like holding hands doing the tango. That's adorable, man. It's nice to see that teamwork.
Too much practice. All right, Zacuto's going to get this one past Sods. Nicely done. Then he's going to pinch it off the wall. Nobody there to follow it up. Delavine, Zacuto a little bit too close. And now we are almost a minute in. Sorry, I got confused. I think Danny messaged me incorrectly on accident. So it's all good. We're okay. As this one is going to be popped out to the side. Fierce Rocket doesn't get the corner boost. Will that cost him in the end? I don't know. This one's going to be high. And Sods is there for the follow. Nicely done by Sods. Follow that shot and put it in. Nathan Evil getting it in a dangerous position. There we go.
Yep, the security goal and a minute 15 in. I'm a little distracted by his car. All food related. I like it, but quite distracting. I don't know how he plays with that. But
I'm guessing it's just for Pie Day today.
Yeah, but there's like a donut and like pancakes.
There's a donut, there's pancakes, there's pickle boost, and the pie, obviously. What is the antenna? Is it? Oh, it's dice. No, it's a cupcake. Yep, all food.
Very thematic. I like it.
Yep.
But Sods with the shallow angle, a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, well, on goal.
It's a little bit of help.
He likes that hat trick that he got last time, but it's the other side of the field, buddy. You gotta go to the green side.
Scoring goals all over the place is Delavine. Zacuto needs a big touch here as this one just bounces. Oh, there's the big touch. Later than I thought it would happen, but he got it. Now he gets another touch, trying to get it past Nathan Evil. Cannot. Nathan Evil stops that attack in its tracks as Fierce Rocket tries to put it forward. Icy Hot is there. And Zacuto gets that one, takes it out to the side. Now he's got an opportunity to follow it up. He does. Nathan Evil cannot clear it. Sods does, however. That's a far clear off the post. The follow by Delavine will clear it out to the side. Woo! What an opportunity there. And Icy Hot pushing this one. Fierce Rocket following it up. Nathan Evil is back on defense. However, that is taken away by the Zacuto, and then Delavine gets destroyed by Nathan Evil. Icy Hot putting this one on target. Fierce Rocket with the save. Gets that savior medal early in the game. Just about halftime. Gets a savior medal. He is doing good on his rotations, being in the right position at the right time. And that's how you get those medals for yourself. There he is again. Clearing that one away. Getting the touch. Oh, and there's a shot for you. Oh, and doesn't get the shot credit. No save credit. Nothing?
Psyonix, please.
Pepe hands, lol.
Can I get a Pepe hands in chat? Monk ass.
Marquez. Is he live right now, by the way?
He's playing in GTA 5, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was gonna do that with with Courage. I don't know. Anyway,
Sure.
I don't know. I watched Summit play that for like 5 minutes and got bored. As Sods is gonna score here to make it 4-0, looking to close out this series in 4 games. They don't want to play 5. It's getting a little late. They want to wrap this thing up.
Okay, we got one more series to go, and they're like, yeah, people on the East Coast, man, who are watching, they want to see it all, see all this action, and also go to bed, though. So,
And also
thank
go to
you,
bed. Thanks, guys. But we will have Danny in next game doing the commentary. We will hear him for the first time in a couple weeks. Talk about his vacation. But we will get an interview before we do that. We got to decide who to talk to, as Nathan Evil's going to drive straight through De La Vine. Sod's keeping this pressure in. 60 seconds left. Zacuto trying to clear this one away. De La Vine is there. Zacuto, nope. Icy Hot off the backboard. This is a great opportunity for a follow. Nobody's there, however. Zacuto's going to take this out to the wall. And Sods takes it away. Zacuto with no boost, unfortunately, at that play. Finally gets some. Fierce Rocket, who's been playing well all night, clears this one up the field. Oh, that's dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson, as Icy Hot just watches this one float in front of the net, and he finishes it off. Oh, unfortunate.
Ooh, Fierce Rocket trying to flip that the other way. It happens to be a pretty great flick all the way above both of his teammates, above the crossbar. Unfortunate center, and Sods is going to miss that. Going to give himself a hat trick in this final game and seal the deal in the final third.
You know, I blame myself on that one. I had just complimented Fierce Rocket for playing well, and that's the caster curse. That one's on me, guys.
All you, man.
That one's on me.
Don't blame yourself, Fierce Rocket. Okay, we curse you.
Yep, that 100%. As Nathan Evil with the shot goes off the crossbar. I see Hot with the follow, gets it through everybody, and that is goal number 6 with 3 seconds left. Looks like WASY is going to take the series. However, was it easy? I don't think so. That was a heck of a fight throughout that whole thing with 404.
It was, especially the previous game showing what 404 can do. And I have just gotten word that Dalavine proposed a Brazil ? And so, with 1 second left, they're going to try it. See if 404 can get the goal in 1 second. Keep it up. And wait.
Hey! Calculated.
Everyone type in BRA71L in chat, please.
I got you.
Hey, my man.
People sleeping in chat. Chat, wake up! As Wasy's going to take the win. Nicely done by them. However, great fight by 404. What a wonderful series that was to watch. Late, Danny. Late. There's Rex. Rex, are you still awake? How dare you? All right, so let's go ahead and exit. Oops. As we take a look at your car there, isn't that pretty? It's a nice car.
Fire God's the best.
I don't know if it compares to the pie car though.
You're right. Your car is.
I don't know.
Whole.
All right, let's see. Who are we gonna talk to? We need to talk to somebody from WASY. WASY, send somebody into the Aquadome. We'll leave it up to you. Who was your MVP? I thought Nathan did pretty good. Send Nathan Evil in here. WASY, if you're listening, please. Where's our Rocket League chat?
Yeah, Nathan Evil. I want to talk to my boy Nathan.
Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. Send Nathan Evil to Aquadome, please. Meanwhile, Rocketeers and 404, you guys are up next. All right, what we got? What we got? Anybody? No. Sweet. I don't have to do that. Nate Dog, is that you? We need you. Come to the Aquadome.
Get in here, my man, Nathan.
I don't see him yet. Come on, dude. Waiting on you. Gotta talk. You want to send Sods?
Yeah, Sods, cool.
All right, we'll send Sods. Sods is fine with me. That is fine with us. Let me get this in here. There. Hello? Sods!
We need you. Please.
Sods. Alright. Alright, I'm going to start setting up the next game. There's
Besku. What's up?
Well, since they don't want to talk, I figure I'll just jump in and you can interview me for them.
You didn't play, though.
True. Classy does have a point.
Okay, what did you see in that last game coming out from the whole WASY squad? Maybe a little bit of lackluster from game 3, but still pulling it out. Would you see fervor-wise or just maybe getting rallied back?
I think game 3 they got a little slightly complacent, and now Sods is in the Aquadome.
Yep, there you go. Hey, it's Sods. Welcome, Sods.
Hey!
We actually want to talk to you. What's up?
Hey. Thanks, sorry about that.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Not a problem. How was that for you? How'd that go?
That was fun. I mean, that last I thought that was a really good matchup. That last game got a little out of hand, but it's just like sometimes that's how it goes, you know?
Yeah, it does happen occasionally. But I mean, you had a couple of really close matches there. I thought
yeah, for sure.
Well contested games.
Yeah. Absolutely. That was a lot of fun.
Did you guys have a specific focus tonight? I know some guys have been concentrating on like comms, some rotation, some positioning. Did you guys have something you were focused on tonight as far as your team?
Yeah, definitely. We made a big point to communicate, and I think we got some good practicing in before our match this evening, and kind of just really tightened up our positioning and rotation is the biggest thing.
Yeah, it looked really good out there. I think we both mentioned it in game number 1, especially Classy knows that both teams kind of got into a groove for the last 3-4 minutes of that match, where everybody was just kind of cycling around and rotating around and looked really, really good.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
You can generate a lot of pressure, for sure. Sometimes, you get punished for cutting it too close, but
yeah, it looked really good. You scored a bunch of goals, right? You were in a lot of good positioning. Were you just following the shots? Were you hearing what was going to happen from your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of creating opportunities and just cashing in on that, It's not so much as, like looking for the pass, but creating opportunities, right?
Right. No, so put the ball on net, have the team follow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you guys usually have like a bunch of subs. This week was different. Was it nice playing just the 3 games, or like instead of the rotation, or?
Sure. I mean, I think there's a lot to be said for kind of getting some synergy and chemistry going, especially like when you're facing the same team, game after game. But also getting some fresh wheels in there too, So I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. It's a little bit different. Most teams don't have the subs, the amount of subs at least that you guys have, but it is interesting to see when you guys played all 3 games together. I felt you came together really, really well. Now you guys are, I believe, sitting in about second place behind Afterburner, as they continue to be undefeated. Are you looking forward to a matchup with
against Green Squad today? Yeah.
Yeah, are you looking forward to a matchup with them? Because I know that's probably coming up.
Yeah, I'm so stoked to play those guys again. Like I'm pretty sure we went to game 5. I think it was a really sweet series we had the first time with them. So yeah, like I can't wait to go toe to toe with them.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a great tournament, especially once we get through the next few weeks. I believe there's, what is it, week 4? I believe there's about 3 more weeks of play for the Dominus division. 2 more for Octane just because of the numbers difference. But it's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see how the bracket turns out and how you guys play against all these other teams. It's going to be fun. Anything tournament specific that you guys are going to be focused on, or is it just kind of go forward as you have been?
Go forward. We recorded replays this time. Try to do a little after action review here.
Nice.
Yeah, just try to tighten anything up.
Now, I know there are sites where you can put your replay file in and it will analyze everything for you and kind of show you a quick replay. If you ask in the chat in Discord, I'm sure they'll let you know what those sites are. I can't remember at the moment. But, yeah, man, great game tonight. So much fun to watch. And congrats to you guys on your win, but also credit to 404 for putting up such a battle. That was a great competition.
Yeah, that was an awesome series, 404, and yeah, thank you guys for putting this on.
No problem, man. We always do. We'll continue going on with this, and the Rocket League Winter Series continues. But have a great night, my dude, and we will talk to you later. Also, Classy.
Yo.
You're about done for the night, my man.
Yeah, I gotta head out.
Gotta head out. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Last week was lonely. At least I had you here tonight to help me out. But we're gonna get Danny in here to cast with us and conclude the night with RL404 and IF Rocketeers. So say goodbye. Any shout outs, Classy?
Shout out to my man Tim the Chat Man. Yeah, that's all I got. Skinny penis. There you go.
Alrighty, there you go. The mighty penis upset.
Do I have to contribute to the swear jar now? Is that how this works?
Yeah, you got to contribute to the swear jar. That's how it goes.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, see you later. Bye, Sods.
Yeah.
Sorry, I moved him. Sorry, Sods. I didn't mean to move you in the middle of a sentence, but we already said goodbye. I'm looking for those bits, Classy Weasel, as you have need of contributing. But we do have the next teams in the match, so we are ready for that. Let's go out to the field. Where are we, Danny? We're at DFH, right?
Yes, sir.
And also, welcome back, Danny J from vacation.
Thank you. I'm tired.
Trust me, as am I.
I had to catch a 5:30 flight this morning, and we didn't get back from we went and saw Ka last night down in Vegas, so we didn't get back to the room until late, and so I just stayed up all night to make sure we didn't sleep through the alarm.
Nice.
I am what we call tired.
Yep.
But we got Rocket League coming your way. Last match of the night. I'm excited. These are 2 fairly evenly matched teams. 2 teams that have been with us for a while, and I am so excited to be back here with my TLE brethren.
Yeah, we are back, and we're better than ever, and we got so much going on. Right now, we have IF Rocketeers in blue, the Idaho Falls Rocketeers, Ooh, Bergdog with the nice touch there. That was huge. If they didn't get that, that was a goal. Del Morgan up, trying to block this one away. Zacuto putting it forward. But we do have a lot going on as far as, the leagues, the different things happening and starting up. StarCraft 2 signups are complete. That will be starting in the next few weeks. Apex Legends, we're going to get the form out now that Danny's back and can do the form to sign up.
I got to do that? Okay.
Yeah, I don't do the Google Forms.
I know.
You can do that. I said it would open up on next Monday, so we'll do another.
Did you post in that Utah Apex Legends?
I haven't.
Okay,
I figure when we do that, we had 6 teams on Monday going
nice.
at it, so we're doing good there. We just need to get a few more.
I lurked a couple times, but being at Disneyland and San Diego Zoo and Vegas, it was hard to lurk.
Yeah,
fairly busy.
It's an expensive trip. It's a lot of stuff. Disneyland on its own, man. That's crazy.
3 days.
Oh, 3-day pass, I guess, would probably be the deal there. As Bergdog's going to put this one in a dangerous position, Dalavine is there. Sorry, got to get back in the game for half a second. But
no, it's all good. Because this has been a very back-and-forth match so far. Neither team has really taken advantage or taken big control. It's kind of been, we're going to dribble it into the corner, we're going to lose control, the other team counters into the corner, losing control. But as I say that, this ball gets in the middle. Zacuto unable to capitalize, just couldn't quite get it lined up with enough oomph to get a shot as it gets put into the corner harmlessly by the wayside.
Also, thank you, Classy, for contributing to the swear jar. That was more than ever expected. 1,000 bits for the words there. But
and I hope you don't kiss your mother with that mouth after hearing what you just said.
Oh, and Fierce Rocket's going to get blown up by Bergdog. That is some good defense. Body checks him into the boards, and he is gone.
Pretty good rotations right now out of 404.
404 is looking good tonight, by the way. Just
they
real
are
good.
Looking really good. I feel like every time I see them, they're improving. They're syncing up a little bit more. Their rotations are a little bit tighter, and I love seeing that out of our teams.
Oh, and here's a touch by Dalavine.
What a beautiful touch. He gets not one but 2 little doinkaroos. That's a technical term. There's one. There's 2. Doinkaroo over the top. The double doinker.
The double doinker
is what we're going to call that. For the 1-0 lead with 1.5 minutes to go here in game numero uno. That's Spanish.
Game numero uno. As Dalavine goes flying past, now Major Moose has an opportunity to push forward. However, he's contested by Fierce Rocket. Bergdog up for this one. I like his reactor wheels. They look really good. Pretty cool.
Don't they? I've been jealous.
Dude, I got the solar flare. I got it, and it's certified.
Ooh.
It's a goalkeeper certified.
Okay.
So saves. But I opened 3 crates in a row from the new crate. I got the new import body, cobalt painted. I got the new boost glitch, and I got the solar flare explosion certified. It was a good 3 keys.
Post, where are you? We need to make this trade because he said he has one for me.
He does. He said he had one. You need to at him in the Discord and figure out where he is.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As this game is counting down under 30 seconds, still the lead for 404. The shot by Moose is deflected to the side by Dalavine. Zacuto not able to get a hold of that one. Bergdog's going to push it back into the corner. Moose following it, gets the 50-50. Fierce Rocket back to Zacuto. Zacuto with the long shot. Can Del Morgan get anything there? No, and Bergdog's going to finish it off. Put it into the net for the own goal. 2-0 in favor of 404. What a long shot by Zacuto.
Nothing you can really do there is Berg. You try, but like 99.9% of the time that's going to go right into the back of your own goal.
Yeah, pretty tough. Oh, and Major Moose with the kickoff goal.
The life is worth living. I
Never
can't
give
think
up.
straight.
Look at that. That is perfect. Just right into the corner. Don't even worry about it. Just watch the game. Talk when I shut up. And that'll work for me as Del Morgan with the wood-painted charger goes for the second kickoff goal. However, it's going to go harmlessly into the corner. Delavine with the clear, and that will end this one as soon as it touches the ground. RL404 taking the win in game number 1 over IF Rocketeers. As we look at some of the stats here, not a huge amount of offense, just enough to win the game. 3 shots for 404, 2 for Rocketeers. Major Moose getting credit for those 2 shots. One of them off the kickoff, which went in, which is pretty sick. But, yeah, good game overall. I thought it was very even. A couple little mistakes here and there that need to be cleaned up, but that just, again, just comes with playing. Del Morgan was caught in a tough situation on that slow goal where he was kind of facing sideways and the ball bounced over the top and it was just no! So tough.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you're pretty much in the right position, but not because you're facing the wrong way or you've just given up all your momentum and it just... And that's a technical term.
It was so close. As we look at game number 2, I believe Rocketeers got to take advantage of some opportunities, continue to rotate, continue to communicate, talk to each other, and make sure you're not going for the same ball at the same time. That will always end up in disaster, and you don't want to do that. We want to remind everybody here before game number 2, OCGamingStore.com, that little logo in the bottom left. Please go to OCGamingStore.com, check them out, check out their custom controls. They're freaking awesome. ! OC Gaming in the chat, and you'll get that link right away. As we start game number 2, RL404 with the 1-game lead. Bergdog fakes the kickoff. Del Morgan there for the early save. And
that's a way to get your 50 points.
Right?
That's a good way.
XP guaranteed. As Fierce Rocket with a double touch. Wow,
Fierce
into the
Rocket.
bottom corner. Ooh. All right.
Calculated.
All right. I see you, Fierce. That was dirty. Speaking of dirty,
pretty.
did you watch Sniper Goo play Tetris?
A little bit.
That was fun. That was fun. He actually had a 2-game win streak going in a battle royale. That's not his thing, battle royale, but Tetris battle royale, he gets in it.
You know who would get into it in a Tetris battle royale?
Me.
Kyle Lucarini.
Well, I remember I keep telling him about the N64 Tetris battle we had in the dorms. Not in the dorms, in the colony. As this ball's going to go in. Bergdog with the shot and the deflection. Fierce Rocket trying to clear it away. Sorry, we were talking about Tetris as Bergdog puts power on this one. Deflects it straight off the face of Zacudo. Does that say Voight backwards on your forehead? You know that movie.
I'm too tired to think.
At least you didn't have to drive home.
That's true.
I mean, you could have been driving at 5 in the morning instead of flying, so...
No, I wouldn't have been driving at 5. I would have waited until 10 and have traffic die down.
That's why you leave at 5, so you beat the traffic.
No, I'd have to do that for life. Speaking of, that's coming to an end real quick.
Life? That's sad. Sorry to see you go.
No, the FedEx
Dude,
life.
I wish it was. It's terrible right now. The last 2 weeks have been 90 to 100 stops every day.
Ugh. But speaking of stops, nothing is stopping these teams as they are battling back and forth 1-1, 2 minutes in to this game number 2.
Nice touch by Moose. He's got an angle here, but he doesn't get there fast enough. Sakudo's going to get there. Now Morgan has a chance. It's the pass over to Major Moose, who gets a touch. It's stuck in the middle of the field, however. Sakudo finally getting out of there, pushing it into the corner. Bergdog needs to take advantage of that boost that's sitting there. Fill it up. Now Morgan's got to clear this away. He does. Nicely done. He gets bumped around. Bullied. Bullied by 404. Not TLE approved is bullying.
Whatever. That's my way of playing. I don't have that enforcer nameplate on the end of a win. I did something wrong.
Major Moose with an opportunity here. Cannot get it past Fierce Rocket. Rex Celeste cheering on the Rocketeers, as I believe a lot of us are. Let's go Rocketeers. No offense, 404. We want to see everybody in this league get into that win column. And here comes 404. Tied up here just past halftime. Zacuto taking it off the wall. Nicely done. Major Moose has to get back. Got to get this touch. He does. Gets the save. Good job, Major Moose. Now Morgan with the doink. Pays for it with his life, however. Totally worth it. As he'll respawn right next to the ball. Major Moose, you're the only one. Oh, the fake! Bird Dog with the backflip. Fakes out the offense. Oh my gosh, heart attack.
Oh, feels backflip, man. Feels backflip.
Feels backflip for the win, because that was a dunk. And the backflip without touching the ball prevented it. There goes.
That looked like a tactical whiffer if I've ever seen one.
That was also tactical. Gives the ball to Major Moose. Dribbling it forward. Gets rid of the Zacuto. Somehow gained enough speed there at the very last second to demo him. Fierce Rocket going for another crazy Coco play. As this ball is sitting in front of net. Delavine cannot put it in. Bergdog taking advantage. Now has one man to beat. Can he get the touch over the top? He does not. Fierce Rocket. Nice defense by Fierce coming around that corner. Full boost and blasting that ball away.
Really good recovery there, and he had to make that touch. Otherwise, his team would have been down with a goal with a minute left.
Yeah, absolutely. That was heading straight for net. Bergdog trying to get some kind of angle to change the attack. Major Moose now with an opportunity, putting it forward. Delavine's going to be there for the defense. Bergdog sees it, gets up for it. Nice touch. Keeps the pressure on. Something we saw 404 do against WASY was put that pressure on, and eventually it paid dividends by a hat trick from Delavine. 404 or Rocketeers need to do the same thing, play more offense, push the ball forward, and they can get it. Rex Celeste still awake, hanging out with us in chat. Thank you, my dude. We appreciate you so much for being here and also playing and taking that taking that captain spot. As Original G decides to step back from Rocket League for a bit. So
my Romanian brother.
Yeah, go yell at him curse words in Romanian for not playing Rocket League anymore. Bull. It's the first thing you learn in a foreign country. You learn the curse words. I don't care who you are.
Overtime, here we come, 1-1. Both teams have had opportunities to take the lead. Both teams had opportunities late. Neither team was able to capitalize, however. And that's why we see ourselves in a golden goal situation.
Golden goal situation. We did have a conversation about longest overtimes earlier tonight. I believe it was... who was it? The first game. Afterburner and Green Squad. Afterburner had like a 22-minute... overtime.
What?
In like a casual. Oh, and Major Moose
says, I don't want to play 22 minutes. I want to play 39 seconds.
22 minutes sucks. I'm going to get in here and dunk Delavine and put this away. Nice goal. Getting the win for the Rocketeers, tying the series 1-1. Let's go, boys. Let's
Very nicely done. The Moose Antlers, the team unity.
Loving it.
And the beautiful dunk there by Major Moose. Just fantastically well done to get that win.
Yeah, really well done. As you can see, stats there on the board. Moose, Bergdog, filling the stat sheets. Assists, saves, shots, and a goal each. Del Morgan in there with the defense getting the save. Very important. 5 shots overall for 404. Just could not get him on target except for the one by Fierce. And there you go.
Well, Dell was doing all the little things. Like, he was doing the bumps. He was doing the taking 404 out of their rotation. And he was playing a really kind of that crucial role there. As TP Fig says, way to go, IF.
Heck yeah.
Rex is celebrating. Michigan, right, Rex? I don't know. I got in trouble for saying he was from Canada.
He's not from Canada.
He's not. Definitely not.
He's not from Canada. I remember that much. Virginia? No. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. And game number 3 has begun. Rocketeers and 404 tied at 1 apiece. Del Morgan getting that away from the Zacuto. Nicely done. Delavine trying to get a touch. Puts it back into his own corner. Del Morgan's going to follow it up. Nice touch. Bergdog goes up. Feels backflip, man.
Really nice clear. Long distance clear. Good power to get it out of your own zone. But it looks like IF Rocketeers are able to counterattack again and mount. And as I say that, they lose the ball. And here comes RL 404. As Zacuto gets up, no, he gets bumped in the air. Nice job by Del Morgan. Talked about those little things in between the game. That was a huge one right there. He had to get that bump.
Moose with the shot. Bergdog puts it in the corner. Make sure you're not watching the stream, Danny. I feel like you're...
Life.
I feel like you're like a couple seconds behind. It's confusing me.
Well, that's because I'm tired.
I know.
I will have energy levels up next week.
I need to figure out my graphics card with Apex Legends, by the way. It was like I'd play Apex and it would crash. My graphics card.
Real, huh?
Yeah, it was really weird. It would just die. And so it works fine with every other game. I tested it on Rocket League. I put Sea of Thieves on the highest graphical setting, and it did it fine. It's just Apex has something in it that does not like my graphics card. So
you got 1080.
I know. It's not that it's
All right.
overloaded. It's just some kind of weird glitch. Nice job by Del Morgan getting that demo. However, this ball's still dangerous. Major Moose gets it out of the way. Del Morgan getting himself in position for that block. Nicely done. Moose up for it. Albert, this fierce rocket shot is absolutely dirty. What a dirty angle.
Gets up, jumps off the wall, and then redirects it. He had... How?
That's beautiful. That was absolutely a beautiful thing. We saw Ice do something like that earlier, Iceberg. And a very similar shot where he comes off the back, gets the touch, and puts it in net. That was pretty sick.
But that's Iceberg.
Yeah, that's Iceberg, though. Coco did some disgusting things as well. Don't get me wrong.
I've been in and out all night. Yeah, I saw some crazy stuff coming out of UVU and Ascension and Green Squadron. And, like, everyone's just been on fire tonight. It's been an awesome night of Rocket League.
There have been some great plays, that's for sure. But yeah, this I don't know. UVU's just nasty.
And they got that new kid, right?
Asterix, yeah.
Mojo's spot?
Yeah. Yeah, Mojo. He's for next semester, apparently. As this is put dangerously in front of net, and Dalavine's going to take advantage of it. Whew, that was a cool view of the goal explosion. Major Moose trying to clear it away. Bergdog in a good spot, however, Dalavine with a nice touch.
Yeah, Dal just read it and made sure to get the hood of his car on it. You see him rotate around so that it was a more powerful shot, which is harder to defend.
Absolutely. It's Bergdog with the demo on Dalavine. They have the man advantage now. Can they get the center? No. Fierce Rocket is there. Del Morgan tries to take it off the wall. However, it comes off the wall, so he doesn't get a touch. Zacuto's got to follow this one, which he does. Puts it up forward into the corner. Past Major Moose, who's coming off respawn. Gonna get a touch here into the middle. That's a dangerous touch, and Fierce Rocket can't get the angle. Still shooting at that tight angle. Didn't need it. Needed to straighten that one out just a little bit.
Didn't need the 89-degree angle.
Right?
15 would have sufficed.
Would have worked. He could have gone 30. Anyway, Fierce Rocket once again putting in there. He's been doing this thing a lot tonight, where he kind of goes at the ball sideways and then side flips into it. It's interesting. It's a different kind of technique. I don't know. As Major Moose gets a huge save there. That was close range shot from Zacuto, blocked by the Moose. The antlers getting in the way of that shot. Dalavine One more time against the post. It cannot get the double tap. Del Morgan goes for the hit. Fierce Rocket up above it.
IF Rocketeers got to get it clear now. They need to get a counterattack opportunity. This pressure is so high and intense from 404 that you will break and you will go down 3 goals if you don't get a release, as they do, as I say it.
Oh, nice bump there.
Curse.
Major Moose, you got to follow that shot from the corner. It was right there waiting for you. Your teammate bumped the goalie out, and that could have been a goal. A little bit more aggression,
Huge
especially in the situation. Right,
yeah. That was a huge touch to get that cleared because it looked like there were 2 guys for IF Rocketeers that were waiting to score that one. Huge touch. I know I'm like 30 seconds behind, but that very impressed getting up in between them, getting that long clear, and preserving their 2-0 victory.
Yeah, 2-0 lead here. Zacuto's going to let it touch the ground. RL404 will take this to match point. 2-1 in favor of 404. However, the fight is on as Rocketeers are here to play. They are here to try and take this away from them. And I think we're going to go to a game 5 as Rocketeers come out in this next game and score some goals, take advantage of some of those opportunities that they've had, and really buckle down. So here we go, boys. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Map.
Map, change it.
All right.
Dude. Tired. Yeah, so yesterday, it was a freaking blizzard yesterday, first of all. Absolutely terrible. From morning to night to this morning. It was just
I heard it was rough around here.
Snow, all snow, the whole time. So we're out working, right? We're just out in it. Didn't leave the station till like a little after 9. Got 90-something stops. And so we're just out working. And get a broadcast from dispatch, and it's just like, belt roll at 5:40 tomorrow. Come in early, 10 minutes earlier, and we'll start at that point.
Why?
I don't know. Memphis was over an hour late today. There was some stuff that didn't get delivered yesterday because of the snow. But you think I went in early? Nope. I got there at the exact same time as I got there on Wednesday today. So I just ignored it, didn't reset my alarm. I was like, screw you guys. Messed up.
Well, speaking of being in the right place at the right time, Zacuto cutting through the defense.
Speaking of screw you guys, Zacuto corkscrews his way to a goal. That's what I thought was coming. As Major Moose puts this one in the air.
There and decided to be nice.
Speaking of screw you guys. All right. This ball is in front of net. Delavine's finally going to clear it long. Dear. Is this on target? No, it bounces up super high. Fierce Rocket going for it. He's going to clear it off to the side. Thank you, Fierce Rocket, says IF Rocketeers. Your namesake is okay with us. Honorary member, Fierce Rocketeer. Zacuto puts this one in front of net. Major Moose clears it away. 1 minute has passed. There's the demo from Zacuto. Boost steal from Major Moose. He's got an opportunity. No, he can't get across in time. And that will go off to the side. Zacuto with the touch. Dalavine, Zacuto holding hands down the field. Bergdog trying to get in position. Major Moose bails him out. Oh,
well, Fish, I don't know if you teach your kids that, but it's a much safer way to travel when you use the buddy system. You got to have your buddy. You go down, hold hands. It's just a safer, more, especially in today's world where people are trying to make you explode.
Right. Ow. All right, here's an opportunity for Major Moose. Puts the shot on target. Dalavine gets the save, but no shot stat in the feed for the Moose. As Zacuto gets up over Del Morgan, And Bergdog's there for the save. Zakuto gets a shot medal. What's going on here? Broken
I
game.
don't know. Stats are all wrong.
Esports ready.
It's yeah. Del Morgan goes with the fake right over the top because it's all about fakes, not mistakes. And 404 collects here in the corner.
Del Morgan with the block there.
Right. Del had to get that touch because that was in a very dangerous location. Still, 404 as we pass the halfway point.
I don't know what's happening.
1-goal lead.
I don't know what just happened with that play. Zakuto went backwards up the wall to flip that into the air.
Skills.
What did he do? Bergdog puts this one back in the middle. Oh, Delavine. Delavine's played really well tonight against WASY. Man, what a battle. He had that hat trick.
He's definitely a really good leader, and he led his team in the last matchup, and he's doing it again here. He does all those little things, and you can tell he's the vocal leader on the team. The team save! The team save!
What a save!
Get out, says Major Moose.
That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Del Morgan pushing this one forward. Can he get the touch? No, he doesn't get the bump on Fierce Rocket. What in the world? How did that ball not go in? That is ridiculous. Oh! And this one's going to go in. As Delavine hits it from midfield, right into the center goal. Keeps it low. Zakuto with the pass to the middle. Right there. Beautiful second touch. Nicely done by Zakuto. Take that one away. Here we go. Del Morgan with the kickoff. He's going to get a goal. Del Morgan brings it within one. No celebration jumps. You never look back at the explosion.
No, you got to walk away, just like The Rock. And Central Intelligence.
I guess we
which is a really underrated, funny movie.
I've never seen it.
You should. It's way funny.
And Major Moose is going to tie it up. Look at that. Just like that in just a few seconds. Major Moose off the kickoff. Zakuto can't get to it. Woo. Let's go.
Just misread in the corner. The corners are really tough. And if you don't have it like completely read, you're going to look a little silly on the replay.
I've been there. As Major moves with another shot, Fierce Rocket there, however, for that save. That could have been 3 goals in like 15 seconds, which would have been absolutely crazy. This one's going to bounce off the ceiling. Super dangerous. Major Moose tries to get a touch on it, but Fierce Rocket there. 3-2. Suddenly an explosion of offense. See, look at that weird twist by Fierce Rocket. He's doing that. I don't know if it gives him extra power. Thanks, Rex. Yeah, no. It's clips. I see it. We have 5 clips there. It's okay. The mod doesn't let him post the link. The auto mod. That's you have to be a moderator to do links in chat.
Perfect. Thank you, Rex. You the man.
Yep. So it did work. We will check it out later and post it somewhere because that was absolutely insane. As this one, Major Moose puts on target. Delavine is there for the save. 15 seconds left. Morgan puts it in the middle again. Here's Rocket this time. Bergdog. Oh, that touch could have been great. Didn't get it. Major Moose puts it out to the side. They got to get something here. Oh, and here's the opportunity. Can they keep it up? Nope. That one is going to fall. However, and 404 in 4 games. He's going to take this one. Great series. Amazing plays. And that will conclude our night of Rocket League. What an amazing, exhausting, fun night of Rocket League, Danny.
That was awesome. What a great fight out of IF Rocketeers. And 404 really, they had a long night. They played in the 3rd game, had a layoff in the 4th, and then they played the 4th and then came back in the 5th. And they regrouped and fought through. And 404, they've like I said earlier, I feel like they improve every single week.
Yeah,
Get a little tighter, a little bit better.
They've done really, really well. I think we need to talk to somebody from 404.
I think we need to talk to Fierce Rocket.
And
we need to ask him really about what's going on with those side flips. That's all. That's what the people want to know, and by the people I mean me.
All right, let's get him into Aquadome, and we will pull him into chat. I see Dalavine and Zook Zook. Where is... You know what? Screw it. Let's just talk to them all. Danny, you and I just dropped down to Aquadome.
Okay.
So for...
There we go. Where's Fierce?
He had to
so
go
Wimpin went to bed.
No.
We had
Why?
questions about his awkward side flips.
The sliding into the DMs? I mean, that's...
No,
No.
not those. No.
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 Boo.
Oh.
All right.
No,
so
because he's
give
attacking the
give
ball
us-
from like a weird angle. It's interesting.
Yeah. All right. Give us your guys' kind of analysis of that battle, because that was a hard fought battle. Every game was right there to the bitter end.
Oh, Captain, my captain, what do you have to say?
I was getting worried there. Fierce, he went on that one kickoff. I was like, wait, why? And then, I don't know. It was scary. I've definitely noticed that whole series. I was like, IFR have gotten a lot better.
I agree with you, 100%. They have gotten better. They've improved, but I believe you guys have improved as well. Your showing tonight was really, really good. I think your battle with WASY was incredible. It was a much tighter battle than the last time you played them, and I thought you guys looked really good. Have you been playing a lot together recently? Have you guys kind of logged some hours playing some Rocket League?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Well, good. That's what it takes, man. It takes just this time. You know, we talk about Iceberg and Coco a lot. Well, we can't help it. They're CRL players and fantastic, but they have thousands of hours of Rocket League and a couple thousand hours together on Rocket League. So they could read each other's mind, and it's nuts. But no, with you guys, I think week to week, game to game, it's an improvement, and we are definitely noticing it every time. So as we go
I only have 165 hours played so far.
Nice.
There you go. Hey, it's a lot more than the
So
first
plus-
week.
This is true.
I only have Zooks plus about 2,000. So.
Jeez.
Where do I see that? I guess it would be on Steam, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, really quickly, do you guys have any shout outs? Anyone you want to say hello to?
Fierce and Abstract Kid.
Oh yeah, where's Abstract Kid tonight? Not playing?
He couldn't make it.
All right. That happens,
If I
right?
had to guess why, it has to do with the Halo, in my opinion. Since he's helping running that stuff.
Nothing wrong with
And
that.
they're starting tomorrow.
So, we have a question from Rex. What do you guys aim to get better at in the future? Like,
Rotations.
what's kind of your next focus for improving?
For me personally, I want to get more consistent with my aerials.
Don't we all?
It's something I struggle a lot with still.
All right, so Zagudo is going to work on his aerials. What about you, Dal?
Personally, hitting the ball.
Car
Not using as much.
meeting ball. Car meeting ball. There it
No,
is.
that is definitely the first thing is just hit the ball. I know that would be what Tyler would say is just hit the ball, man. Just hit the ball. But no, I think important things that once you have those fundamentals down is obviously continue to work on those, but also the team dynamic is super important. And so having the communication, knowing where each other is, all that kind of stuff. So Bergdog is asking PC or console, controller or mouse and keyboard. Which one are you guys?
I'm on the PC and I'm using my Xbox One controller.
I'm on PC and currently using PS4 controller.
All right. I am on PC using Xbox One Elite controller.
This is where you throw into your OC Gaming
Or
sponsorship.
I could use my OC Gaming one, but it doesn't have back paddles, and so I don't know how to play with it on Rocket League. Because I've been playing with
paddles. I just don't use it for Rocket League.
Oh, that's all I use are these back paddles. I can't play without them, dude. That's terrible.
Rex is a keyboard and mouse.
No.
He and what's his name? Utah State.
I know who you're talking about. Starts with a P. Starts with a P.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Okay,
Peen?
Not Peen. Not the mighty Peen. Not the Peen. Not the Peen is mightier. Pinch? No. Punch? No.
Penisher.
Okay. Another question from Bergdog. When you guys are not playing Rocket League, what other games do you guys spend time on?
Recently, I've been playing Apex. There's that, Overwatch, and a bit of XCOM thrown in.
Nice.
Overwatch for me too, and ESO.
All right.
Okay. Good old Elder Scrolls. Nothing is wrong with mouse and keyboard. I was just giving you a hard time, Rex. All right. Well, gentlemen, good job tonight. Congrats on the win. We will see you next week. And maybe if we can get Joshy here, we can run 2 streams and not have it run so long.
We'll see. But Bergdog the Rocketeers have been spending time on Apex. It's a fun game. Bergdog, you saw these guys last week on Apex in the test. You know, we saw Zacuto jumping around in front of the camera on stream, making dirty jokes. So I
never made any dirty jokes. You're getting it wrong. Galavine is putting words into my mouth, and I don't like it. I did not consent to any.
See? Dirty jokes right there. But yeah, Bergdog, if you guys want to join in.
See,
yeah, we'll get our official Apex League going.
It's not dirty.
We'll get our official Apex League going in a couple weeks. And
but
join us for
we'll do another playthrough on Monday.
Yep, but join us on Mondays for Apex, Tuesdays for StarCraft, Wednesdays for League of Legends, and of course every Thursday right here with Rocket League. So
those are the announcements basically. League of Legends, their tournament is starting on the 26th to conclude the season. It'll take Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday to finish that and give out the prizes there. StarCraft 2 signups have ended. They are going to start their spring series in the next couple weeks. Gaming Con, there are no official registration fees. So if you want to register for that, it is up for grabs.
But that's all LAN.
That is all LAN in person at the Salt Palace in downtown Salt Lake City, which is going to be lit. It's going to be sick. I'm excited. But anyway, guys, Danny, don't search right now. Stop.
It's too late.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Wait, you're searching without me? Wait.
There we go.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I've got to do end of stream stuff, bro.
Okay, this just in. Another Jackbox Party Games next Friday. Hashtag the Mighty Bean.
No. Nope. On that note, on behalf of I'm the One Fish, on behalf of Classy Weasel, and all of our players tonight, thank you guys so much. I am Danny J, aka Jakobescu, signing off. You guys have a good night.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
The League Esports.
Okay, Danielle, you can.
Jugglers get traded over. But is it enough to really get into the head of these players?
It was enough to save them from making a goal, but here comes Conjure getting into the goal. Brown, what a great shot! Even the clapping hands, nice. Stormy Inferno, like a puppet.
30 seconds left. Sean, Dr. Dag gonna try to get the setup, but Coco is able to receive that in the air. But it's a shot!
I cannot believe it.
Oh my goodness!
The damage is coming in, the Scion coming in as well, but down goes Graves, down goes Bard in the back. My Mouse are able to take down Lissandra.
Oh my god, what a beefy ultimate coming in from C Sentinel here. SLC God gonna try to take somebody down. 2 kills coming in for C Sentinel, but SLC God goes down as well. C Sentinel brought down low. Bobby's gonna try to do something to take her out, but it looks like we might actually get a first aid here. We might actually see a pentakill here. Come on, get the pentakill for C Sentinel. Do it for the stream. C Sentinel with the pentakill. Woo!
Coco pops it up. Ibot going freestyle. No way!
Hero's defense is looking pretty strong right now, but how long can they eventually conjure? Oh, no! Look at the goal!
Almost saved it. Watch how close. The angle that gets him, not the timing.
Somebody clip that.